Captain Francis Babu and your family, Alison and the children, our senior elders, the retired vice presidents, the first vice chairman of NRM, honorable ministers, honorable members of parliament, the members of the clergy who led us through the service earlier, Mama Chigongo, Cedric's sisters, and the rest of the family members, friends and relatives, all of you distinguished mourners. This is a very difficult day for some of us, losing our brother, Cedric. Cedric, I have known Cedric as Humphrey was saying, all my life. All my memories are with Cedric. He has lived a good life, and that is borne out by all these people who have come to attend his funeral. Cedric was a loyal friend. You could count on him in any situation. When I heard that he got heart complications when he was in Rwanda, I was confident that he was going to pull through. Interestingly, he came to see me a few days before he went to Kigali. And we had a long chat with him. It was rare because we would always meet, but we'd normally meet in meetings and public areas. So it had been quite some time for Cedric to come home. He came to where I stay in Entebbe, and we had a long chat. We talked about life, we talked about family. He told me his plans for the future, and we left. We left it at that. I didn't know that the man had come to say bye-bye. And that was the last time I was going to see him. So when I heard that he had heart complications, I was confident that he was going to recover. But God had other plans, and we have lost Cedric. I first learned of his illness. No, I thank the family members. I thank the family members. I thank Mama Chigongo. I thank Yvette. I thank all the family members who kept me abreast with Cedric's situation. They really have done everything they could to save their son, to save their brother. As I said, we have come a long way, me and Cedric. We started in Nairobi in the 1980s as children, and we were always friends. At that time, of course, I remember the sisters as well. Our families were very close in exile. Then in 1987, we reconnected again, because after that our family went to Sweden, so I lost touch with Cedric. And then we reconnected in 1986 in primary. But Cedric came later. We were in Kampala Parents with some other people. Some other friends of ours. Cedric came later. He came in 1988. He was still in Nairobi. He was still studying in Nairobi. So we met now in secondary school, and we became great, great friends. Cedric was a talented sportsman. He loved tennis, as you've heard. And the first time I saw him, actually, he was at Lugogo Stadium. He was playing tennis, and he was a very popular tennis player. Even though we have lost our brother, we thank Almighty God for his life. As I said, Cedric has lived a good life. He was a good friend. He was a good father. He was already making plans to contribute to the development of this country. Cedric was a patriot. He loved Uganda, and he was willing to sacrifice a lot for his country. I want to assure the family that we, Cedric's friends, will remain engaged with his children and with his family, because we owe him that. We are all very deeply saddened by this shocking development, but we are grateful to God for allowing us to have Cedric for 50 years. We shall always remember him, and we shall always treasure him as a person. I therefore want to thank Captain Babu for everything you have done for your son. Thank you, Mama Olive, and all those friends, the friends of Cedric, for everything they did to try and save him. Cedric was rare. He was a rare person because you don't normally find the children of the elite wanting to get involved in politics. But Cedric was different. Cedric was that kind of person who felt that he must contribute to his country. He tried politics in the last elections. He did well. And I think he still had plans to go back into politics. That's one of the issues we were discussing the last time I saw him. He still had plans of coming back into active politics. Cedric was an optimist. He was always looking forward with hope to the future. His legacy endures in the lives of his children, in all the friendships he made, and all the causes he championed. Once again, to Captain Babu, the entire family, Cedric's wife, and his 3 sons, I extend my deepest condolences. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you so much.